have a question for you. I'm just curious. So, I want to know, what have you been beating yourself up for lately? What are you giving yourself a hard time about? It can be something small, it can be something big, but for some reason, you are allowing it to stay on your mind for way a longer time than it should. It's okay to reflect back on the things you need to work on. It's okay to think about, okay, I missed it there. But it's also in that same space, you need to say, I missed it there, and this is what I'm going to do different. It's not okay to be in a place to know and see the things you've done wrong or the things you made a mistake about and constantly stay in that space. It's like you're grieving in the mistake or the place of the mess up or whatever, and you're not moving forward. It's not okay to move forward. So we can be so hard on ourselves for getting something wrong, for messing up, or for procrastinating, or for any type of mistake. But we also need to make sure that we don't stay in that space. We need to make sure we celebrate, be intentional about celebrating what we have done well. Yes, life happens and we have to deal with those things, but we need to celebrate the things that we do well. That is important, to celebrate your strengths. So there's something that I always talk about. I do affirmation videos in the mornings on my social media platforms. And when it gets to Friday, because I only do it Monday through Friday, I make sure I tell the audience, hey, listen, think about the things that you need to do different. Think about the things that, hey, you missed it. But you need to also just say, okay, yeah, I missed it here. And know what you need to do different next time. All right? Those moments of the mistake, the mess up, the something wrong are only in my mind. And I tell everybody who listens, are only teachable moments to move forward. But it is so important to acknowledge your strengths and the things that you didn't do before, but now you do. The things that, you were being the light in the situation. You let a friend know how proud of them you are. You told someone you love them. You set goals and you accomplished them. You saw that same situation come up that you made a mistake for previously, and you saw how you intentionally moved different. You may still have some work to do in that situation, but you are intentional to try your best to do something different. Those things need to be celebrated. So now my initial question was, what have you been beating yourself up for lately? But now my question to you is, so what have you done right lately? Think about all the things you have done right. Put your mind in a positive space and just move forward. So the next time you start to beat yourself up, and just take a moment, stop yourself. Take 10 seconds to notice what are you doing right instead, and notice how that shifts your mood. You know what place it puts you when you're thinking about the things that you're not doing right, the uh-ohs, the boo-boos, the mess-ups, the mistakes. But think about the things that you're doing right. It will help you propel and move into those places where it's okay. Yeah, I did it right this time. Or I'm doing pretty darn good. Let me go back and grab one of those moments I made a boo-boo on and made a mistake on, and let me go ahead and fix that. And so I can add that moment to what I'm doing right. You start thinking in a different way, and you will see that you are accomplishing so much. You will see that you have so much to be proud of, so much to be, that can motivate you just to keep moving forward. Yeah, life happens. Things happen. But there's some amazing things that you have done and have done, and you're going to do. So let's just take that time. Stop yourself. With any time you thinking about beating yourself up and saying, oh man, I missed it. While you in that place, take a deep breath and notice what you have done right as well. And watch the mood shift.